Only on 10. Video of a shooting that had mall shoppers scattering and ducking for cover.
Valentine's Day at MacArthur Center this year was not your typical holiday. Police say it was a face-off between rival gangs from Norfolk and Portsmouth. But the mother of two brothers charged in the case tells investigative reporter Chris Horne that they are getting railroaded. Chris?
Tom, Kajina Maynard says just because you're with a gang member doesn't make you a gang member. One of her sons is a rap artist. His attorney says the chaos at the mall that day was a fight about fame.
I just want it all.
It shows us that he's innocent. And it shows that he's a victim. It shows that he's not an aggressor.
Daquan Melvin with shopping bags on Valentine's Day. He had just bought some items for his 5-year-old daughter. Suddenly, he's surrounded by a young man and several teens from Portsmouth.
They said some things to him that he didn't appreciate, and he's just trying to figure out what's going on.
Why the confrontation?
Just like a rocket, the trending topic.
His attorney says it was jealousy over Melvin's music career.
You see that he's becoming more popular, and a lot of people feel like they should be in that situation, and some people, when they're not, they take things into their own hands.
A beef becomes a melee, and this person fires the initial shot. But it's not Daquan Melvin or his brother with him that day, DeVagan, pulling the trigger. More shots are fired. Daquan Melvin's attorney says he never had a gun that day. His mother says DeVagan didn't have one either. But the Melvin brothers both face gun charges and gang participation in a crime.
They were not in any gangs. I know for certain that my sons were not in gangs.
Kajina Maynard's passion to defend her sons came out in court earlier this year at one of her son's earlier hearings.
As a mother, I was irritated with you keep saying that this is gang related and going off the grid of what this case really is about. They gave me contempt of court to spend 2 nights in jail.
Okay. Was it worth it?
Yeah, it's definitely worth it because my kids are innocent.
The Melvin brothers were with Kevin Holloman that day. He pleaded guilty in the case to criminal activity as a gang member and firing a gun in a public place. Maynard says her sons are the victim of guilt by association.
The kids that are actually growing up in the same neighborhoods, you're saying that they're gang. They may have what they call, squabbles, beef, or whatever, but it doesn't say that they're gang affiliated.
Police say the Melvins and Holloman were part of a Norfolk-based gang known as Cream 2K. Maynard says that's just the name of Daquan's record label.
But it's not gang related. They don't go around, putting out hits and, things of that nature, terrorizing the community.
So far, 3 people supposedly connected with a Portsmouth gang have pleaded guilty in the case, including 2 juveniles.
My mom made a star.
Maynard says this case is another example of her son being targeted because of his music, something she constantly worries about.
Do you think that vulnerability and that danger is because your son is a musician?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Do you ever wish that he chose another career?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
It's a Norfolk case, of course, but Chesapeake is prosecuting it. Commonwealth's attorney Nancy Parr had no comment on the video or the case in general. Neither did Norfolk police. The stakes are especially high for Daquan Melvin. He has a felony record for stealing a gun and burglary. His next court date is early next month. Chris Horne, 10 on your side.